Hey everybody, welcome back to the Parks Ranch Food Cooking Channel. This is Rich. Today we're going to cook best ever Texas cornbread, buttermilk cornbread. I got this recipe from a lady on a ranch in Texas, and we're going to start off with 2 cups of flour here. I'm going to use this scoop, so it's about the same as a cup measure. Then we need a cup and a half of cornmeal. You can't use all cornmeal or it gets to be too gritty. It won't rise properly. Okay, and then we need a little sugar also. But the recipe will be up on the screen. You can about 2 tablespoons of sugar. It's got to be a little sweet. Okay, and we need a little baking soda, about half a teaspoonful. That'll help leaven it, help it give it a little boost, get it rise in the pan. Then we need 2 tablespoons of baking powder. That's about 2 tablespoons. Okay. And then we need a little salt, about half a teaspoon, not very much. We certainly don't want salty cornbread. Okay, half a teaspoon's enough. And then we need, now we're gonna mix this up first before we add the eggs and the liquid and so forth. You can use melted butter, you can use bacon grease is the best, I just don't have any right now. But we need about 1/4 cup of that. And then we need to I just kind of mix it in here, you kind of cut it in. I do have a pastry cutter, but we don't really need it for just this little bit. But I kind of smush it in with the flour all the way around. What you end up with is just little tiny pieces of shortening mixed with the flour. We're going to start, I shook the buttermilk, by the way, you always have to do that. I'll put in 2 cups to start with. We'll probably need more, but it's hard to take it out again, you know? Now we're going to throw in a small can of Ortega green chopped chilies. These are not Ortegas. They're not very hot at all, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we have a pound of sausage here, and I had an extra chicken sausage in the refrigerator, so I chopped that up and threw that in too. Figured more is better. You can never go wrong with too much sausage or butter or bacon, right? Right. So, okay. Okay, get rid of that. And then we have a can of cream corn. Not regular corn, but cream corn. Regular corn, you could use regular corn, but this adds to you need moisture anyway, so it makes it more corny. Todd's laughing. Okay, we're back. We got the shredded cheese. That's about a cup and a half or so. It's a lot bigger when it's shredded than when I cut it off the loaf. Oh, by the way, a little shortcut. When you buy the 2-pound blocks of cheese to wrap it up again, I just take one of those foldable sandwich bags and put it right over the top. It fits perfectly. So there you go. Which is a quick tip for the day. Okay, we'll mix up the cheese here. Now this is too thick, so we're going to add some more buttermilk, so it's I want it to be a little bit of a batter. Put another, it's probably a half a cup or 3/4, roughly. Give that a stir. Now in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I've got a big cast iron skillet over there heating up with a big pat of butter in it. Because you want the pan to be hot when you pour this in. You want it to sizzle a little bit. See, now it's a lot more sloppy. So than it was before. Before it was like almost like a cookie dough, but now it's sloppy. You don't want it thin like pancake batter, but somewhere in between like this. So, okay, let's go pour it in the pan. You can hear it sizzle. The butter is just about starting to brown, so we've made it just in time without burning it. So anyway, I scrape the bowls. I don't care what they do on TV. I scrape mine. Okay, and we'll kind of level it off, and we're in business. And we're going to go put it in the oven. It's been about 35 minutes. Let's take a look at this bad boy. See how we're looking here. Ooh.
Wow.
Nice and golden brown. Might need a little bit more time in the middle, I'm guessing. Let's see here. See, it's still a little bit wet. So we'll give it another 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. This is some fine looking cornbread. Look at that, huh?
Look at that color.
Don't forget, this pan is damn hot, so you got to make sure you got a nice thick. Don't use dishcloths. You need a nice thick hot pad. Oh, look at that, looking good. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna put it on something. I can put it on. I forgot to mention, you can also make corn muffins out of this. The big ones like this, or that small one like the pan I just did. But you have to cook them less time, because otherwise you cook them 45 minutes, they'll be all dried out. Let the cornbread cool for 5-10 minutes. Don't forget, put a thing over a hot pad over the handle, because you can brush against it. That's 425 degrees. It's definitely not gonna feel good. Okay, the cornbread kind of tends to pull away from the pan, but we'll just sort of make sure here. Okay, and we'll take a nice piece here. The first piece is always a pain to get out, but we'll try our best. Make sure it's all cut through all the crusts and the whole deal. Okay, well, we'll see how it comes out here. Ooh, look at that steam, baby.
Ooh.
Ooh, and a little extra here for the cook. Okay, we'll put that here. And you can see all the pieces of the cheese and the sausage, and here's a piece of that chicken sausage that was really nice. So we'll put on some butter here. You see the butter melts immediately, if not sooner. So you can see how hot this stuff is. We got to come up with that smell-o-vision. Get Bill Gates on the phone. Get a little honey on here. Now that is just fine stuff.
Yeah.
So I hope you make it. Hope you like it. And you can also put bacon in it, diced ham, anything in there would be good. Or you don't have to put meat in at all. You can have it just plain. So anyway, enjoy, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and the little ding alert button. So okay, thanks a lot. And send us a comment if you like. We'll be happy. I'll answer every one. Thank you. Bye-bye.